this is Miranda Green, who's been highly commended in this year's 2018 Tower competition on the theme of secrets, where Miranda, you wrote a wonderfully secretive poem, which we all had great fun living with for a bit. It's a wonderful poem, and I was hoping you might be able to tell us a little. Oh, well, I'm going to prise into the secrets a little bit with you now, just before you read the poem to us. We as judges felt that we were present at a short dramatic moment which we were trying to unravel. What do you think the story behind the poem is?
Well, the story behind the poem as I read it in this form is actually slightly different to my original story, because well, the idea was to write something where almost everything isn't actually quite true and it's all covering things up.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's about domestic violence, and
yeah.
she's obviously being abused, and he actually has his own stuff going on too, and in my mind he's like always been there for her, and whether he has to leave town and stuff, he's worried about her still, but he has other stuff that he needs to be doing, and he can't always be there to support her.
I think actually what's quite remarkable about the poem, which is that you have a very short poem, really, in which there's a lot of narrative implied. Not made explicit, but implied, which is somehow great fun. I know fun may sound like a strange word to use, but it is great fun as a reader to be exploring the levels of implication in this. It's also, we thought, one thing that did strike us is that it makes the rhymes work in quite a tight way, as though what might be feel accidental feels somehow predetermined. How do you think about the rhymes? I mean, would you be happy if this was rewritten without rhymes?
I think the rhymes kind of hold it together, because when there's so much that you don't know what's going on, it's nice to have a structure there with rhymes, so you do know what's going on with that.
Yeah, it works rather well. I've said enough. I'm going to ask you, Miranda, if you'd be good enough to read us the poem now.
Corner table at Tom's cafe. He had only just sat down. She's late. She was doing her hair and couldn't decide what to wear. He says he has to leave town. He doesn't have time to stick around. She just feels a chill in the air. She got those falling down the stairs. He'll stay for half an hour. She already ate. He's doing great. She gets a text from no one. This has been fun. She's sorry she made him wait. He's going to be late.